Okay, welcome back to NIKKE. We're back after like a week. The biggest thing that we're doing now is two things. So like, obviously the biggest thing right now is that SSR Rapi's here, right? Rapi Red Hood. She actually came out yesterday, and I thought I thought she didn't come out until today. The reason I got confused with that is because there's also the second part of her event, right? This FOOTSTEP walk and run. Story 2 is now unlocked. We did the first one a while ago, like last week. Oh shit, ass. Damn, this goes hard. This picture actually goes kind of hard, actually, I gotta say. Those heels go hard though. Jesus Christ, how high do you think these heels are? Before that though, chat, I also have a German dream I also have a German dream I want to talk to you guys about, actually, that I had. I actually ended up doing the boring stuff. So like all the dailies aren't done, but like the main dailies are done. So we can go straight to it. Krybaka's here as well. Hello, Krybaka. Not yet, actually, not yet. But an omen did happen. An omen did happen the other day. So the other day, I did a 10 pull on the regular recruit banner, right? And this happened. You won't believe it, but this happened. Your eyes not deceive you. That is triple Rapi, by the way. And I think that's a good omen. I think this is the game saying that we're gonna get triple SSR Rapis, alright? I'm pretty sure that's what the game means. Anyway, that's definitely what's gonna happen. Okay, back to this game. So before we actually begin, right, let me tell you this German dream that I had. It's not gonna be that long. This German dream that I had, right? I was in the bathroom. In this dream, I was sitting in this like surreal looking bathroom. And by surreal, I mean like, you know how bathrooms kind of have like a checkerboard, like tile look to them? Yeah, I believe this bathroom that I was in was like checkerboarded. And to my right was a door, right? And in front of me was a TV screen. Like, it was a CRT TV, I think. And I was watching a TV show, and Germa was in it. Germa was on this TV show, and he wasn't a TV host, but he was like a guest. He was like a guest star of this TV show. And for some reason, the date 2017 was mentioned. So this was Germa in 2017 being on this TV show. And he was talking to this girl, I think. And this girl, I wrote her name down. Apparently there was a girl called Dottie Moore. So D-O-T-T-I Moore, M-O-O-R-E. I forgot what they were talking about, but yeah, German was on this like TV show. Like he was all suited up and stuff. Like he was in the like the streamer awards. He was all suited up and like nice looking. And apparently this happened in 2017. And he was talking to this TV host person. And there was this lady called Dottie Moore. And then like I woke up. And when I woke up, I went on my phone. I was like, hold on. I went on my phone. I was like, I actually Googled like German 2017 TV. Like was Germa on the TV show in 2017? No, he wasn't. And I also looked up this person's name. Dottie Moore. And this person doesn't exist. This is not a person that exists. So I don't know what that dream was about. I think me making like 18 Germa videos finally caught up to me. And that's what happened. Anyway, are you ready for Rapi, SSR Rapi and his 110 pull?
That's it.
Oh, wrong one. You ready? Here she comes. Here she comes, 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 here she comes. Okay, that one doesn't count. That's just a warm-up. All right, we all know the warm-up pool doesn't count. Alright, she's gonna come in this next one, all right? That's basically what this entire stream is for. Is for gambling. I feel it. I feel it. Okay, this one also doesn't count. And that one also doesn't count. This is the real one. I feel it. Feel it. Okay, that one also doesn't count. Okay, so I think what we have to do is we have to restart the game because I actually left the game running, by the way. So I think I have to like restart. Achoo! Okay, anyway, we're back. Sorry, I think my game crashed. Anyway, so like I said, we're gonna get Rapi SSR. Now. Here. No, you didn't miss anything. I'm going to piss and shit. That's actually, I don't actually have a lot of pulls saved up, by the way. There's actually not a lot. It seems like a lot, but it's not a lot. I might have to like go into the... Never mind. What did I say? My game crashed and now the luck is returned, alright? Give me that P, alright?
Where to next? Soldier FA.
Give me that P. Wait. 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 Rouge is part of the lucky bunny girls, alright? Actually, no, wait. Her whole story is about her getting bad luck. No, wait. No, but she ended up... The moral of her event was the fact that she had to stop relying on the coin flip to tell her if her day was good, alright? That means we're gonna get her on the next one. What did I say? It was actually a blessing in disguise, alright? Here it comes. Give me the P. Give me the P. Give me that.
What are you?
Wait. I almost took the L, but then I forgot that she's not a pilgrim. She's an actual, like, L user. Or character. Okay. Oh, there you go. And yeah, that's it for the stream. I'll see you guys in like 20 days when I get the tier list video done. That was it. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Now get back here. All right, we're back. Okay, so... Well, at least now that we have two of Rouge copies, right? That means when her treasure inevitably like drops, that means we can get her treasure. Okay, any smart people in chat? Is Rafi good or bad? Is it time to Doom poster? Wait, does she use both Pilgrim and like Elysian gear or something? Like, can you use either or does she just use Elysian gear? Wait, does she only use... Oh, she actually... Oh, so she doesn't actually use Pilgrim gear. She actually uses Elysian gear. Ah. We're gonna have to pillage a maiden's gear, I guess. Yeah, she uses...
Commander, I have
Yeah, she does use Elysian gear. Do it, I won't. Maximum break, I won't. Do I wait for the smart people to say if she's good? Or before deciding? Or do I just go for it? Because she's a...
All systems
She's a machine gun character, and that means that she's not going to be good in PvP, right? I don't think there's a single machine gun unit that's good in PvP. Then again, I don't even know, like... I don't even know, like, what else I can change with my PvP team. Like, surely...
How do I look?
Okay, so surely they're not gonna release another, like, massive character anytime soon, right? After Rapi comes out. Right? I mean... I'm doing it. I have like 1,000 mileage tickets, alright? So like if I don't get any more copies during these next like 17,000 gems, then we'll see. But here comes another copy right here. Okay, here's another copy right here. Oh, did they say which treasures? Did they say which treasures or which characters are getting treasures next? Or no? Oh, so Evangelion, I don't think they're adding... Oh wait, are they adding more Evangelion characters? I didn't actually watch the live stream though. I watched like 20 minutes of it or 10 minutes of it, and then I stopped because I had to go eat dinner, and then I just scrubbed through it. Ah! Okay, I don't think we're getting any more copies of her actually. Last one. Last one. Lucky last? Bah! Oh, thank God we got her. Thank God we got her that early. Okay, well, we only got one after like how many pulls was that? Like 60 or 70. Oh, Miranda. Miranda. Okay, so. Oh. Okay, Miranda. Okay, good. Oh, did they actually tell the details? So did they actually provide the details of what their treasure actually do? Drake? Okay, all of them. Okay, I can get all.
That's it. Bring forth your full strength.
But first, let me upgrade thingy. Oh, the art. Okay. Well, they might like make they might add like alternative versions of them sign. Like, you know how there's Rapi and then Rapi Red Hood, right? Maybe they're gonna make like Asuka and then Asuka Sun Deer or something. Who knows? Maybe. Because they showed off Rey with like long hair, right? Or there might be a skin. I don't know if that's a skin or a costume or a new like Rey, but there was like a Rey with long hair that they showed off. Yeah, you only need limit break too, so you need to reach affection rank 20, I think. And to do that, you need 2 copies of the character, or 2 cores, or 2 limit break. Dude, I might finally now be able to use all my rocks. 294 rocks, and how many, like 1,742 one-time locks. Finally, I'll be able to use them. Okay, all these rolls are actually... all these rolls are garbage. Except for this one. This is a good one, actually. I think I can lock in attack, right? I think what you should do is like lock in attack and then try and like re-roll the last like first and third slots. Okay, I'm just wondering if Rapi is gonna be good for Kraken, because I mean I like Alice and Scarlet Black Shadow, but I'm hoping there's gonna be another character that can like help me get past the stage 5 wall. Oh yeah, there's also an outpost event. The commander's room or whatever. Also, thanks, Doc. Let me have a look at this. So this is the treasure.
Yeah, we all.
Oh snap! Okay, so here's the artwork for the treasures for them. Hal, Miranda, Drake, and Milk. Oh, Miranda actually looks more like a Miranda actually looks more like a person and less like a furry.
Pretty rare, so we better make sure to take good care of them.
Wait a second. Wait. So I'm gonna have to censor this part in the VOD. But wait a second. Okay, this is normal. It's just a cape. And Milk.
Looks like Master will have even more on his plate now.
Milk looks way older there. No, Milk is just short, right? Okay. Okay, anyway, it's funny because like Helm has... I feel like Helm has always been the one that's like very... Actually, no, I'll just stop. I'll just stop. All right, anyway, back to the synchro devices. So it's cool they also give you a free... I've already used it, but they also give you a free synchro slot. And what do you know? Just for Rapi. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Holy shit, that was like a really...
Battle data updated.
Really...
It's fascinating to think how I can still grow stronger this way.
really hard sneeze. Okay, what is this command center event? Oh, this is not related to thingy. I guess we should just quickly go over this one. Why not? Oh. Shafts, huh? Of warm sunlight streaming through the window. At first glance, it seems like a perfectly ordinary morning. Another year has passed and a new year is upon us. Or so you say among us. And so I'm 1 year older. I'm getting on in years, I'm already... Wait, how old do you think he is? No, now is not the time to be pondering my age. I've got to hurry and get up. Everyone and I have plans too. Wait. Huh? Who is it? It's us, teacher. Hurry up and open the door. You're going to break the door. Take it easy. There's no way I can knock quietly while I'm this stoked. Teacher, come and open the door before it breaks. Fine. Zinger Burger. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher. We apologize for making such a ruckus this early in the morning. It's alright. Those are some dog noises. What are you doing here so early? Well, it's because we're so excited. This is the first time a festival is being held at the outpost. We came running over as soon as we woke up. My apologies. I didn't have time to stop her. It's not even that big of a festival. Hey, a festival is a festival. Did you just wake up? Teacher? Yeah, that's right. I woke up at 5 p.m. I knew we'd end up waking you. What the heck are you thinking, teacher? You should be getting up bright and early on a day like this. I don't want to. We agreed to meet 2 hours from now. Nope. Not another word from you. Hurry and go wash up. We have some things to prepare on our end as well. Like what? You'll see when you're done getting ready. I glance at Zwei uneasily, but she avoids my gaze. I'll go wash up. Alright. Is Ein and Zwei gonna be like the next, like, Tia and Naga? But like, you know. Anyway. Rub. I'm done washing up. Okay, I'll come in then. Wait, not yet. It's fine. I'll just put my hands through the opening of the door. Squeak. Ein's arm pops through the door, which is now ajar. Oh, what is this? I awkwardly walk out of the bathroom. Wait, Krybaki, you actually that age? There you are. Oh my gosh, it looks perfect. You really do look amazing. What do we look like? What's the big idea of giving me this outfit? Actually, how come you two are dressed up as well? Because it's a festival. We ought to dress for the occasion. So I prepared these outfits for us. You made these yourself? You bet I did. Oh, that's actually amazing. Dang, she went for, Ein went from, like, making the, tiny, like ribbon things during her event to, like, making full-on outfits. Dang. What a time skip. I thought Krybaki was, like, around the same age as us. But I guess not. At least that's what I've been saying if I was working at Ruche. At Swing Stand, I bought some clothes that were on sale and made some mind adjustments. Okay, never mind. Never mind, she didn't make it. Still took up a lot of my time, though. Enough that I wasn't able to do all my homework. Excuse me? Oh, come on, don't get angry, Zwei. You know you were looking forward to this as well. Are you in the festivals too, Zwei? I can't really say. I've never been to one. To be honest, I've always considered them a waste of time. Base. It is around the same age. I guess. But Ein said that she would make me an outfit and you're coming as well. So I figured I ought to experience it at least once before I get too bogged down with schoolwork. Well, I'm sure we'll have a great time today. Come to think of it, I didn't see Ray. Where is she? Yeah, where is she? They didn't have enough budget. She couldn't make it because she had to redo one of her classes. Or rather, Shift Up didn't have any budget left to make her an outfit. If you paid more attention in class like me, she wouldn't have to do that. You only passed by 2 points. Hey, at least I passed. That is true. It's a real bummer. I made an outfit for her and everything. It would have been better if all three of us were here. You're right. Well then, let's have even more fun for Ray's sake. Thank you for this lovely outfit, Ein. And Zwei, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Why don't we go out and enjoy the New Year festival? Yay, let's go. Alright. So first we had Noir and Blanc, and then Naga and Tia. Now with Ein and Zwei, they're really making like the dark-skinned girl and like light-skinned girl like pairing. Like Ein and Zwei are like they're like the current, I guess, gen of like pairings. Gotta go to the maid cafe. It's luckily there's yellow paint to tell me where to go. Holy shit, it's ketchup. I mean Coco. Welcome, Master. Here at the maid cafe, we prepared a special menu to celebrate the New Year festival. Ooh, lovely. We have many unique dishes on offer, which you won't normally find otherwise. Warm rice cake soup to bring in the new year. Sweet Yahweh, the Church of Yahweh. Cakes and candy apple. And omu rice with plenty of ketchup, of course. Feel free to pick whatever you like. Isn't omu rice always on the menu? Wow, you guys are really getting into the New Year spirit. Man, they all look scrumptious. I want to taste each of them. How about we order one of each? We'll never be able to finish it all. You and I don't have huge sweet tooths either. Come on, today's a special day. We can indulge a little. What do you think, teacher? Ah, let's order everything. It's a celebration. That's the spirit, teacher. I need to blow my nose once again. I knew I could count on you. We're going to end up being far too stuffed. Fine, let's order. We proceed to order one of everything on the menu. Ugh, so full. Because we overate. There's still so much left. I knew this would happen. It was delicious though. I mean, you can just always take out, right? Besides, we can get the rest to go. Yeah, exactly. Still, it's too much. It'll be difficult to carry all this around with us. True. Man, it would be great if Tia showed up and helped us out. She loves her sweet. Ring. Whoa, what do you know? Huh? Did someone say my name? Huh? That voice. Tia. Is she really here? Huh? She's not alone either. Is that? Oh my god, Nog. They really aren't beating the allegations of like new costumes giving them like humongous like, you know, because she is not this huge, I'm pretty sure normally. That Naga? That's right. I originally only planned on dressing up a little, but I guess I overdid it. You think? I don't look weird, do I? Absolutely. You look beautiful. You really do. Where'd you get that outfit? It's perfect. Yeah, it looks really nice on you. I thought the same thing myself. I saw it at the shopping mall and managed to grab the last one. I believe it's from Ruche? I knew it. Oh, I have a long way to go until I can measure up against Rupi. Both of your outfits look cute as well. This almost goes without saying, but you also look fantastic, teacher. What do we look like? I mean, have you spent money on this game yet, Duck? Or no? Thanks. And look at all these beautiful dishes as well. Which should I eat first? Since we're here, I guess that we're not going to be going to the festival, huh? Ah, your timing couldn't be better. Can you help us? With what? With Tia's help, we were able to sample as many dishes as we wanted and not leave too many leftovers. Are you really going to give me all of these desserts for free? Thank you so much. If anything, we should be thanking you. Enjoy. I will. I just imagine she's like, turns into Kirby and just like, that sucks up all the desserts. Are you two going to stay here? Yeah. It's going to take Tia a while to finish eating all this. Would you like to join us, Naga? Huh? That's okay, I'll stay with Tia. I'll be worried leaving her alone at a festival. I'm fine, you go ahead. Are you sure? It would be a shame for you to be wearing such a pretty outfit and spend all your time here. By the time you do a lap around the festival, I should be done with all these desserts. Then you can take me to whichever place you thought was the best. That's right, the festival just started. Tia is having plenty of fun by herself. So you can come and enjoy the festival with us, Naga. It should be fine for one day. It's not like you're leaving Tia and joining us permanently. Death flags, Tia's gonna die. Even you think it's okay, Zwei? Are you really sure that you'll be all right on your own, Tia? Of course. With this many sweets, I'm in hog heaven. Alright, next time you eat a lot of desserts, I want you to say you're in hog heaven. As long as she's in the maid cafe, you don't need to worry about anything happening to her. Not only are Soda and Aid here, but I and my duty as professional maid will be sure to keep this place safe for her. Wow, I really do feel safe now. Alright then, I'll leave her in your care. How much money do you think this costs? What? Wait, that's a brilliant new enemy idea, Krybaka. A new enemy type that forces your character to stay covered. That'd be terrible, actually. You enjoy your dessert, Tia. In the meantime, I'll go see if there are any interesting places. Alright, see you later. Okay, let's get a move on. I mean, I told one, the hog, T-Dog Piggy. Yeah, you're right. Time goes to the toy store. This is Belorda and Mika, right? Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. We have some special offers going on in celebration of the occasion. Hello, Mika. Got anything special for us? Wow, you're even prettier than usual today, Naga. Really? I'm so honored that you think so. Whoa. Mika, put yourself out of that daze. If you don't hurry up and explain our special event to customers, they'll get bored and leave. Oh, right. We're doing a raffle which tells you your fortune for the new year. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, my nose. My nose is getting all, like, funny. God, it's so annoying. In this box, there are many balls, inside of which are slips of paper with fortunes written on them. Who wants to go first? I'll go. Ayn confidently steps forward and plunges her arm deep into the box. I like this one. Drum roll, please. Oh, there actually is a piece of paper inside. I'll read it. It will be a difficult year for you. Dang. If you don't work harder than you are now, misfortune will befall you. Ah, shit. What the heck is this? This is the worst fortune I've ever seen. Is why you try. I'm a bit hesitant after that. But okay. I go with this one. Hurry up and open it. Hurry! I feel uneasy. It'll be a difficult year for you. Set your sights on a single goal and work hard to achieve it. What the? That's a terrible one too. Are there only bad fortunes in this thing or what? Huh? Surely that can't be the case. You two are just unlucky, that's all. Besides, this is all just for fun. Don't take it too seriously. Alright, who's next? Should I try? Come on up. Naga hesitantly stretches her arm inside the box. You're taking an awfully long time. Are you scared that you're going to get a bad fortune? No, it's not that. The box seems a lot deeper than it looked from the outside, but my arm isn't able to go in that far. I was just thinking it was strange. Oh, really? Nothing strange about that. I think it's just your imagination. I don't know, when I press down on the bottom, it has a little give to it. It feels like there's a panel in the middle of the box. I wouldn't know anything about that. Mika, did you tamper with the box? But what? Why'd I ever do something like that? There's only one person who would pull a stunt like this. Belorda, Nosferatu. Was it that obvious? Ta-da! A special prank for the New Year's festival. I must say, I didn't think you'd catch on that quickly. Ugh, I hate it when you do these things without consulting me. Huh? Then the fortunes that Zwa and I picked out. All the fortunes in there were bad ones, so you don't have to worry. Here, I'll give you a proper one. What kind of a prank is that? Phew, what a relief. We're getting a second chance to turn our luck around. Wouldn't have needed a second chance in the first place if you hadn't pulled that stupid prank. Don't overthink it. Today is supposed to be a good day, isn't it? Right. Okay, this time I brought a proper box. Now go ahead and pick a real New Year's fortune. We actually pick out a ball from the box Belorda brought. This upcoming year will be one filled with... I was kind of hoping it would be like a bad one again. Positive energy. If you share that energy with those around you, even more good things will happen. Alright, check. Can you get some positive vibes for 2025, alright? Positive vibes only. This will be a year where all your hard work will come to fruition. Keep at it and continue to be as diligent as you've always been. Now is the time to pamper and take care of yourself. You spend a lot of time taking care of those around you and may be more exhausted than you realize. If you take care of yourself and your surroundings at the same time, you will have a happy and healthy year. Wow, these are all round the money. Yeah, it'd be great if everything really turns out like this, like they say. Compared to the ones we got earlier, these are like night and day. Are you sure you didn't put in only good ones this time around? They're almost too good to be true. What did you get, teacher? It'll be a difficult year for you. Work towards having a healthy body and mind and avoid being swayed by others. Oh dear, you got a bad one. I guess the box wasn't filled with only good fortune after all. Oh. We got dog barking. Anyway, back to this. Why did I get singled out? Oh, sorry. These things are all just a bit of fun, so you really shouldn't take them too seriously. Now then, it's time for the final gift. Oh, what gift? We'll give out complimentary gifts for participating in the raffle. The mini fireworks set. Whoa! If you set this off later tonight, it will be a beautiful display. It's a miniature one, so it may not be as big and flashy as an ordinary fireworks display, but it's sure to brighten your day, or night rather. Cool, thanks. I've never seen fireworks before. I'm excited to check it out. Thanks, we'll put this to good use. Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Move on to the next location as Belota and Mika wave goodbye. Bye! Oh wait, we're gonna find Diesel? Alright, here we are. I wonder what kind of fun things they've got happening at a train station. There's Diesel! And she's in her pretty outfit. Welcome. To celebrate the new year, we are running the Happiness Express. Oh, Happiness Express? How exciting. Does riding the train make you happy? Naturally. But you must have a ticket in order to ride it. Ah, damn. Oops, sorry. What? But we don't have any tickets. Where can we buy them? Hee hee. You can find them right inside this train. Heh. Just ride inside this. Go inside the train. We have to go inside the train first. That's right. The tickets are hidden inside the train. All you have to do is find them within the time limit, or else dogs start barking. Only 2 of the carriages have the tickets, so it shouldn't be too difficult. So, it's like a treasure hunt. That's correct. Cool, this will be fun. Since there are 4 in your party, you have to find a total of 4 tickets. Got it. What's on your mind, Zwei? Oh, it's just... I've never done anything like this before, and I didn't want to drag everyone down. Don't worry, Zwei, I'm really good at games like this. Why, I never thought the day would come when I'd be saying something like that to you of all people. This is amazing. It really is, and even if we don't find it, it's no big deal. As long as we have fun, we shouldn't worry about anything else. I couldn't agree with Naga more. After all, we're not in school. Very well. Thank you, both of you. What do you say we start tackling this? Alright. I'll give you 10 minutes. Ready? Begin! You see, chat, you know, it doesn't matter if you don't get SSR Rapi as long as you have fun pulling for her, right? As soon as Diesel gives the signal, we enter the AZX and start to search the area. I check out the storage spaces behind the seats. There are more seats than I expected. There are storage spaces on the seats too. This won't be easy. We should also check each of the individual luggage racks on top. Teacher, you take care of that. You're tall, so it'll be easier for you. We're only like 4'3". Okay. Is it here? Nope. Here? No. Wait, is this? I found one. Good job, Ian. I'll keep looking. Let's see. Nothing under here. What about next seat? Something seems to be stuck in between the seats. Oh, I found one too. Nice. Click. Nothing here. Click. Nothing here either. As I'm opening up one of the luggage racks, I detect a blurry shadow in the corner. A rat. This is someone 2, teacher? That's 3 down so far. There's only 1 left. I'll keep at it. We'll keep looking too. Thanks. Zwei resumes looking around the chairs with intense seriousness. Teacher. Yeah? That thing in the window gap. Is that another ticket? Naga approaches me and whispers while pointing at the window. Sure enough, I can see a ticket stuffed inside the gap. You're right. Let's pick it up and give it to Zwei. No, we shouldn't do that. Let's help Zwei find it herself. That way we'll all have found 1 ticket each. Good call. But how do we do that without making it obvious? We can guide her. Zwei, Ein, teacher, and I have already searched the inside and there's nothing there. I think it'd be smart to search the middle area. Yeah, that was quick. Okay. I'll look on the left side and you can handle the right, Ein. The window with the tickets on the right. They need to switch sides. Huh? Teacher, what are you doing? I gestured to Ein to switch places with Zwei. Aww? What are you doing? Ein, we have 9 seconds left. I can't afford to be distracted right now. Sorry, it's just that teacher is... Huh? Just a moment, Ein. Zwei turns her head in Ein's direction, and then begins to walk towards her. What is it? Sorry, it's just that teacher started doing this weird dancing. Go. Huh? What are you doing, Zwei? There's something in the gap of the window behind you. Isn't that a ticket? Huh? Is it? Oh my gosh, it is. I found the last ticket. Did you see that, guys? So I found it. Wow, really? So we all found one. We have to ride Happiness Express. Woo! Yeah, hype train. Can we get some like 5 gift yourselves at hype train? That's right. Let's take the tickets and go talk to Diesel. Reach out our tickets and exit the train. Filled with anticipation. Brought all 4 tickets. Hehe, I thought I hid them very well. You found them faster than I thought you would. Congratulations. First off, here are some strawberry candies at additional price. Thank you. Wow, thanks. Thank you. So how do we board the Happiness Express? You enter through the door behind you. After you enter, just follow the instructions. Huh? There wasn't a door here before? Hehe, we prepared it especially for today. Hope you all have a pleasant journey. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. What could be inside? Bye, Diesel. Huh? The inside looks exactly the same as the train we were just in. You're right. The space seems smaller, but the seats and windows are nearly identical. The only difference is that all the windows are black. Whoa, it's 2B. Hello, passengers. My name is Britt, and I'll be your conductor for today on the Happiness Express. Hope you have a safe and pleasant journey as you travel through the new year. This is so cool. That speech really gets you pumped. But everyone, please take their seats. Okay. Wait, Nemo knows what? What does Nemo know? All right. Bonk. Thank you. If you could all present me with your tickets, we'll make sure your departure begins as quickly and smoothly as possible. Brit walks around the carriage and checks each of our tickets. Thank you, all of you. And now we'll begin your journey on the Happiness Express. We will ensure your safety throughout the journey. Wow. To be honest, I thought this was going to be something for kids. But they've even got a real-life conductor out here talking to us. This is exciting. You're right. I wonder what's going to happen next. Wait. Brit is pretty. What was that? As we sit wondering what awaits us next. The darkened windows begin to display images on your screen. Holy moly, the quality is amazing. It really feels like we're riding on a train. Is that the outpost? This whole ride must be centered around a tour of the outpost. Hold on, is that teacher on the screen? You look good, teacher. But when did they even get this footage? The footage moves around the outpost, showing other NIKKEs who are walking around. Everyone looks so happy. Wait, so this isn't happening. This is just on film. Everyone looks so happy. All right. It really puts a smile on your face. The one and only time the developers remember Signal and I forgot her name. Let's see. Where? Ah, there we are. Is Ray and Miss Marciana. Cool. The train continues to move along for a while, eventually stopping in front of the command center where the commander's room is located. We have arrived at our final destination. May I direct everyone's attention to the ceiling? Everyone look up. Ceiling? Hey, why the lights go out? What are they going to show us? Huh? They even got a screen on the ceiling? Holy shit, fireworks! Hold on, don't tell me. Fireworks! Amazing! They've even written out Happy New Year. It may be CGI, but it's absolutely breathtaking nonetheless. Wow. I always looked at fireworks as little more than glorified explosion. But looking at this, it's absolutely breathtaking. Why your expression? I've never seen you look like this. It is beautiful, isn't it? Don't you think we ought to go out and have fun more often? You're right. Once a year should be sufficient. We're crying out loud. It's a shame that we're the only ones enjoying this. I should have brought Tia along. We all continue to watch the fireworks exploding above us, lost in our own thoughts. No, yes, Marciana, please. That was nice. The Happiness Express is meant to take you on a tour of the outpost, as well as revisit the positive memories you've had this year. I trust you all had an enjoyable journey. Where's the... Oh, Delta, right, that's her name. Where's the last person? The last person... Solene, yeah, where's Solene? Solene's not here. Yes, it was fantastic. Thank you for that. Next time, I hope we can ride an actual train. Thank you for saying that. Next year, we hope to offer an upgraded experience that will impress even further. To all of you who are present, wish you a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bye, Diesel. Having finished our journey on the Happiness Express, we leave the train station. Man, time really flew by. I should probably go pick up Tia. Oh, that's too bad. We're having a lot of fun hanging out with... Me too, but I made a promise to Tia. I told her I'd take her somewhere she'd enjoy. Although I'm not sure if we'll have enough time. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Naga, there you are. Tia, how'd you get here? I finished eating those desserts, so I started wandering around. I happened to run into you. That's great. This means you don't have to go pick her up. You're right. Now that we're all here, why don't we go to that one final place together? Where should we go? How about the amusement park just behind us? While my nose is not enjoying today, but me myself, it's all right. How was your dinner? What did you have? I don't think they're holding any special events there. We still have those fireworks we got from the toy store. If there's nothing going on there, it'll be dark and quiet, which is perfect. It'll be a nice way to finish the evening. My thoughts exactly. It'd be an awful shame for us not to set off the fireworks. I think it's a good idea. What about you, Tia? Sounds fun. All right, then let's go. This is just a mini event. This is not the main one. The main one is way more sad and depressing, and you know, all the above. That's generated, not the thing. Wish it was voice acted though. Wait, this music. This song is from the very first event, the Christmas Ann one, which was like super depressing. Depressing? Oh, what I did during New Year's? Literally the tier list video and getting mained by Nemo on my arm. The one, I don't know if you were here, but yeah, you were here. Literally nothing but the tier list video and like almost getting my freaking bicep like chomped off by Nemo. And also like going swimming yesterday. And freaking cold outside, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting a cold because I decided to go swimming using the outside pool. What? Even this place is decorated. I don't know if Nemo biting and scratching me is causing me to get sick as well. Because, you know, dog saliva is pretty disgusting, I think. They have traditional ham, greens, and black-eyed peas. For their meaning. Black-eyed peas. What? Even this place is decorated. They've left the lights on, and those decorations are perfect for a nice winter atmosphere. So yeah, my Christmas and New Year's were absolutely great. Nothing like vomiting, having diarrhea, and then getting maimed by your dog on Christmas and New Year's. I'm glad that we came. It's just dark enough for the fireworks as well. Here, Tia, you have one too. Thanks. It's so small, adorable. Ready for me to light it? My heart is pounding. Wait, what? This is the same thing that plays on the one clip of Joel? With the Joel clip? Wait, which one? You're not talking about, like, actual Joel, right? I don't think Joel's brought up NIKKE. Hee, I've been looking forward to this for a while. Spark. Is it lit? Weird, I'll try it again. Contrary to our expectations, the fuse to the fireworks burned slowly without any notable reaction. Oh, okay, I don't know what clip that is. I was like, I don't remember playing Dead Rising. But he played this song from NIKKE? Is this because of how small it is? Could it be defective? Even the fuse has nearly gone out. Talk about a disappointing finale at that moment. Whoa, just had a small... Oh, it's a grower, not a shower. God, what's that? That came out of nowhere. Oh my. So pretty. The fireworks everyone is holding suddenly erupt in a shower of sparks. Wait a moment. Wait, that was ancient then. That had to be like 2 years ago then. How does everyone here remember that clip except for me? Wait a moment. I think the sparks are getting bigger. Ow, it's hot. Everyone step back. Are these really mini fireworks? I don't think so. Do you think this is another prank? Oh, the Lord, our pranks until the very end. Oh, so is it a clip of a clip of a clip? Like how people clip the break screen and it's like nothing. And then it's like a clip of the break screen. Oh. Oh, thanks.
No way, man. Oh, God. Oh, this sucks. Ow. Ouchie. I'm getting stun locked by the fucking thing. Get up.
This song is playing in the background. I can't even hear it. It's funny. There's a clip of Ella, right? And it's a clip of him getting jump scared in a game. And then it's a clip of him reacting to the clip of him getting jump scared. And he gets jump scared at looking at that clip. So every so often, a person in chat will post that clip of him getting jump scared and him reacting to a jump scare. And he would always react to the jump scare the same exact way and the same exact time. Anyway, it may have caught me a bit off guard. But they're all awfully nice to look at. It's funny because like every time you see the clip, he's in a different location because he keeps on moving like apartments, right? So like the first clip, he's in apartment 1. The second clip of him reacting to that clip, he's in apartment 2. And then the third clip of him reacting to that clip, he's in apartment 3. You're right. They're quite pretty. Seeing a big fireworks display on the screen is nice, but nothing beats seeing them in person. What do you think, Tia? I'm just happy that the year is off to such a wonderful start. Here I am surrounded by people I care about, eating delicious food and seeing beautiful sight. Thank you for everything, Naga. Don't mention it. I still can't believe they made that friggin' Cupid event. I did that one on stream, right? Didn't I? Yeah. Man, that event was so like bad towards their characterization of these characters and the commander. The festival is still on tomorrow, so we'll have more opportunities to explore. You're gonna love it. I'm sure I will. Ein, thank you for making these clothes and for convincing me to come out. Jeez, you're gonna make me blush talking like that. I'm the one who's thankful. Hee. Let's make sure to tell Ray everything that happened today. Absolutely. Everyone is so sweet. And you, teacher, yes. Thank you for spending so much time with us today. We're excited to spend another year with you. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Me too. I'm sure this next year has all sorts of exciting things in store for us. Thank you for always sharing so much useful knowledge with us. I'll keep studying hard and do everything I can to learn. All of us will graduate, and when we do, we'll be calling you Commander. I believe in all of you. I could have blown my nose again. I'm also looking forward to another year of you guys. Just like the fireworks that burn big and bright, each of our eyes burns with our own spark. Each of us looks towards the bright future that we're dreaming of. Towards the precious memories that are sure to come. Towards those around us whom we believe in. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Zinger Burger. Wait, Rapi. Nathan. After taking all the students back, I returned to the commander's room. When I return, I find the entire counter squad fast asleep, slumped over my desk. What's this? On the desk, there's a small piece of cake. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, how come you're late? Have a Happy New Year full of firepower. I wonder who wrote that one. Next to the cake are several notes, which I can immediately tell who wrote what. Here's to another good year for all of you. Put the cake in the fridge and place the notes in a drawer. Then put over a blanket over Rapi, Anise, and Neon. And watch the three of them sleep for a while. Have a Happy New Year. Oh, this is actually an event called Out of Uniform. Oh, I don't know that. But who's this? Okay. This was called Out of Uniform. Okay, I didn't know that. Yay! Motor oil cat eat. Do I still have that? What's it called? Was it called Add 1? Add 1 or Add 2? No, I don't think I have it anymore. What did I even use to, like... I completely forgot. Happy New Year! Okay. So, that was fun, but we are not here for fun, alright? We are here...
Bring forth your full strength!
We are here for sad and depressing story, alright? Holy shit, another temple! What a generous game this is, chat. You can play this game using the coupon code below, alright? On NIKKE 2025 for a free pilgrim, alright? Check it out. Okay, we are not here for fun. We are here for sad and depressing storyline, alright? So, we are here back in walk, step, run, or whatever. Part 2. Recap of part 1. We learned the backstory of Rapi when she was a human. So we learned that ever since she was a child, she had a She suffered from a terminal illness that required her to stay in hospital all the way until she was like a teenager or like young adult. One day, she was offered an experimental drug to treat her. The drug was also a way for the hospital to receive more funding. She eventually got cured and was discharged with a lot of money and an address to go to. However, because she basically grew up in a hospital, not knowing how to walk or not knowing how to like read and stuff, she had no idea how to use money. She had no idea how to read. Whenever she tried to like ask for help, people just ignored her because they're too busy with their Apple AirPods. And then she got discharged with nothing but a nightgown, and that's it. Or rather, a patient gown, and nothing else. And then she stumbled upon a NIKKE rights display, not display, but she stumbled upon a NIKKE rights like protest. Yes. And then the NIKKE rights protest got bombarded by the human government. And a lot of people died. A lot of civilians, a lot of NIKKEs got shot and exploded. Rapi got caught in a crossfire when she was trying to run, and the government shot her down because they thought she was a runner and she was part of the protest group. And then Rapi just like resigned to her fate, being like, "What's the point?" And then she got shot and she died. And then while she was dead in air quotes, she got forcibly turned into a NIKKE. She got forcibly put into a mass-produced model because her brain was like too small and her will was like nothing. She had no will to live, and thus they didn't require a body scan for her to put her into like a better, I think, body. So they was just like, all right, into the mass-produced model you go. And then thus she woke up and she ended up being a drifter, kind of drifting throughout random NIKKE squads. And every NIKKE squad has like kind of influenced her way of like thinking and the way she talks, because she really had nothing growing up, right? She doesn't know how to talk to people. She doesn't know how to really act. She doesn't know any etiquette. So she keeps drifting between these NIKKE squads, and her teammates keep dying around her, but she keeps on surviving and living somehow, thus earning her a very bad reputation and a rumor of her becoming like a bad luck charm and a grim reaper, because literally everyone that's around her dies except for her. There's been a lot of rumors of her like killing her teammates and like stealing the glory for herself, and she's just like, what? Until one day, many years later, she gets deployed, and as she is about to encounter a rapture with no bullets left, whoa, Red Hood comes out of nowhere and saves the day. And then there's a cliffhanger that literally starts and ends the same way as Red Ash does. So yeah, that's the story. All right, here's part 2 now. Obviously, we need to replace... Oh, no, we can't. Actually, yeah. We need to replace Red Hood with Rapi now.
Joining the mission.
Okay, let me make sure I'm getting all this. It's been over 30 years since humanity moved into the Ark.
Oh yeah, Rapi can be a B1.
Inside there, they prepared for a counterattack. But the first surface reclamation war ended in complete disaster.
A disaster. Was the first one with Cinderella getting corrupted, or was that the second one?
After that, they went back to the drawing board and began the second surface reclamation war.
Because Krybaka, when Red Hood came out, they tried to make her experiment with her, because Red Hood was so, anticipated, right? So they decided to do like a new thing with her kit, where she can burst where she has a burst 1, 2, and 3. However, if you burst her once, if you use her burst 1 or 2, she gets put in a 40-second cooldown. So you can only do it like one rotation. Or rather, no. She can burst. Red Hood can burst 1. She can be a B1 burst for free, and then subsequent ones if you do burst 1 again, she becomes 40 seconds. So you should really I think you can afford to do a burst 1, which is a huge like attack buff for your entire team. I think you can afford to do it once and then just use a burst. Don't use a burst 2 because burst 2 is like useless. It's like a taunt, which is not, it's like not a good taunt. There's like better taunts like Crown. Crown is a better taunter. So you shouldn't use a burst 2. Ow. But yeah, Rapi, she can be a burst 1 or 3, depending on like your team. If you don't have a burst 1 unit, Rapi's a cooldown reduction character. But it feels kind of wasted to put her as a burst 1, I think.
Unfortunately, it's been 2 years since then, and we're getting our butts handed to us.
NIKKE butts, to be exact. So yeah, that's why Red Hood's also good in PvP, because you use her like B1 as like a massive attack drug buff.
Did I get everything?
That's right.
No, Rapi can't repair cover, no. Lighter still has that thing going for her, right? Apparently Lighter can still like... Can Lighter also like give ammo or something as well?
What are you doing up here?
But the bad thing about Lighter is that she needs like what, 2 or 3 rotations in order to actually cap out her cooldown reduction, right? Because the first rotation you still gotta wait like 4 seconds. And then the second rotation you still gotta wait like 2 seconds. It's not until like the third one when she gets to actually have like no downtime, I think.
I must meet with another squad at the designated rendezvous point. I have been trying to make contact with them, but it has proven difficult because of the alpha particles.
What the heck are alpha particles?
Red Hood is just like heh. She really is just a heh cat.
They are molecules which can disrupt Rapture communication systems.
Did you hear that? That was really disgusting. I'm sorry. Let me mute myself.
They've been scattered all over the surface.
I thought you said they disrupt Rapture's communication systems. Why aren't yours working?
The alpha particles also seem to adversely affect the Ark's communication systems.
Whoa.
Raptures have also gone on to build their own communication network, which is unaffected by alpha particles.
Another L for humans, am I right?
Bummer.
Bomber bomb.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Red Hood.
I know your name.
You said it.
You told me. Please state your squad affiliation and your reason for being here.
Do I really need to get into all of this? Fine, I'll tell you, but keep your hat on.
He's not wearing a hat though.
I'm from the Goddess Squad.
Whoa!
So you are Red Hood, a member of the Goddess Squad. And when you came to, 30 years had passed. Is that correct?
That's right, but you're not shocked?
Could this be a mind switch?
Huh?
Huh?
Never mind. Let's proceed to the rendezvous point. The communication equipment there should still be operational, so we will be able to contact the Ark. Once we get there, I can inform them about you.
I've got a name, you know.
I'll inform them about Miss Red Hood.
Come on, no need to be so formal. Drop the miss.
So, can you use Rapi in both Elysian Tower and the Pilgrim one?
Fine. Red Hood.
Wow,
Much
how
better.
overpowered.
Nice to meet you, Rapi.
Methy Chaos. Oh yeah, you're right. She's out already? I remember I tried doing my Eversoul dailies and I was like, maintenance. I was like, what the hell? Really?
This is pretty close to our practice drill.
Oh shit, 100%. I don't know what the 100% means. Oh yeah, she gets to. Oh yeah, she launches like little missiles that attach and explode. Right. God, the jiggle is insane.
I've got this.
I'm talking about the gun jiggle, not like her thing. Wait, you get a free chaos
What a
chaos
truly
method?
beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
You still got like 20 chapters to go, Cryblocker. Good luck. Wow, how generous. Did you hear that, Cryblocker? And Taku? If you play Eversoul now, you get a free Chaos character. The second anniversary starting now. Rapi helps remove the rust which is gathered on Red Hood's weapon. Is she gonna find the spaghetti as well? She also gathers additional ammunition supplies.
How's the condition of your weapon? And the bullets?
All good.
All right then. Let's move.
Dog barking.
Hold on.
Hmm?
We need to bury them.
Excuse me?
All these Nikkes fought hard and gave their lives to the cause. We should bury them.
Why?
What do you mean? It's common decency to give someone a proper burial after they've passed.
It's not an efficient use of time. We need to keep moving.
Then you go first. I'll join you after I've buried them.
Eversoul's niche because it's too generous. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to say. People say that gacha games is like so stingy, and yet like gacha games that tend to be really generous don't survive. I mean, you heard me talking about Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, right? With like what they're pulling off right now. And it's because they can get away with it.
I'll help.
You're not just helping. We're doing this together.
Rapi and Red Hood dig graves and bury the scattered bodies of the Master Chief's Nikkes. After some hesitation, Red Hood sticks the guns upright so they can act as impromptu gravestones.
You all made the ultimate sacrifice. Now, rest in peace.
The dead can't hear you.
Dang.
How do you know? Have you died before?
I have. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I guess I have too.
Haha, Seinfeld laugh track.
Why the heck am I talking to the dead then? When they can't hear me?
I cannot answer that for you.
I'm not so sure myself.
I need to refill my water. 1 second. Dude, I got like a early pity on Genshin at like 27 pulls. I was like, oh, no way, I'm gonna get Morvika, the Pyro Archon, this early? And no, it was Kaching. And then I had to spend like 80 more pulls to get Morvika. That's just how it goes. That was so bad, man. That could have saved me so many pulls. I could have like either got her a weapon or got him for like Satali, right? Or I could just not play the game ever again and have enough for the Snezhnaya Archon, right? The Cryo Archon. But now I have to play again. I play more to get enough pulls to get the Cryo Archon without like having to do anything else.
I just want to. All right, let's go.
It's funny that like Notflon is like good, but I think a lot of people prefer Fontaine more. A lot of the Notline characters really,
You said you were a mass-produced Nikke, right?
I guess you could say they miss. They're very mid and missed. And I really don't like Night Soul Blessing. Night Soul as a mechanic is so confusing, in my opinion. It's so clunky to like play around. Outside, I was actually going to skip everyone except for the Pyro Archon for Natlan. But luckily I got Xilonen or Xilonen because she's like needed for a team.
That's right.
I've never heard of that model before.
Well, if you have Arlecchino, then you don't need the Pyro Archon at all. I don't know if Satali's going to have much use outside of Malvika teams. Because apparently her shield is like worse than Zhongli and like on par with like Diona and Layla or something.
Then again, 30 years have passed. Is it a new model?
Correct.
Do you like old music?
I don't understand the question.
Like old country and stuff like that?
I don't listen to music.
Oh, really? This is perfect then. I'll lend you my cassette player. Once you have a listen, you won't be able to get it out of your head.
Oh, you don't have Arlecchino. Oh, right. I thought you said you had Arlecchino.
At least, that's what I would say if it wasn't busted.
Buy Hu Tao's outfit. That looks like female child.
Do you know how to fix this by any chance?
I can repair most simple machines.
Then fix this up for me, would you?
Why?
Damn.
Because I need it, that's why.
I see no reason to fix a cassette player right now.
Damn.
The surface is dangerous. We should not waste our time on frivolous tasks.
Frivolous? Ouch! That stings. Music can help you get through all sorts of rough patches in life, don't you know?
No, I do not.
Jeez. I didn't realize I joined up with such a snooty individual.
Nudie? Animal Crossing?
All right, Miss High and Mighty. What are your amazing hobbies that have got you dismissing music in its entirety?
I don't have hobbies.
You've got to be joking.
I do not make jokes.
Then what do you like?
I do not have any personal preferences.
Okay, now you're pulling my leg.
I told you. I do not jest.
Red Hood's just like, now you trolling
I
me.
feel like this conversation is going in circles.
Rapi feels a sense of deja vu. The countless questions direct her way, to which she has given the same answers time and time again. When's she eating, Red Hood? That's in the R18 patch, which is coming out like tomorrow. This line of conversation has become a mainstay in her life.
Any places you want to see or things you want to do?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No.
How come?
All hopes and dreams do is make you feel empty inside.
Dang.
I've seen countless people die without having achieved anything. Not a single one of them managed to achieve their dreams. So, I have no aspirations, no dreams, because I know exactly how everything ends.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Then I will grant you one wish. Tell me what you want to do.
Rapi is taken aback. This is a new twist in the formula, one different from the countless repetitions she has experienced before.
What?
I'll grant you one wish.
Why?
Red Hood grinned. Rapi finds it to be somewhat off-putting. Although Red Hood's expression remains effusive, sweat trickles down her face and her body begins to tremble ever so slightly.
Because I don't think I have that much time left.
Corruption.
Oh no, she didn't just sleep it off. So like, her sleeping off and not having corruption was just
Gaze
a
upon me, my audience.
It was just a, it wasn't just an ass
Just
pull.
mirror for a moment.
How do you say off corruption? Just sleep.
During practice.
Or maybe we'll see. What is that? Yikes.
As long as we're together,
What?
I will never fall.
Wait! I know my eyes are red, but my mind is fine. Put that gun away!
The rules dictate we must eliminate any NIKKE who has been corrupted.
I'm telling you, it's not corruption, it's something else. Maybe half corruption? I don't know.
There's no such thing.
Okay, fine, that was a lie. But I'm not lying to you when I say that I'm fine.
Monka okay. I feel like you should pair that with like a Gamba emote. But like without the Pepe frog and the Gamba emote, just like the slot.
Those suffering from corruption often repeat the same phrases. Answer my question.
What's this like clown music?
What is your favorite genre of music?
Country music.
What do you enjoy most of all?
Country music?
What is something you would like to do?
Country music. Hey, thanks.
Country music!
That's it. You have to be disposed of.
Dang, people that like country music? Taken out the back.
No! You're just asking crappy questions!
Very true. I don't think country music is that bad. Rapi lowers her gun.
This is the first case I've seen like this.
It's been like this for a while.
Do you know why?
No clue. Maybe I have a high tolerance.
Were you corrupted the entire time you were asleep those 30 years?
I think so. I thought I was cured, but guess not.
You said you didn't have much time left. What do you mean?
I meant exactly what it sounds like. I can feel it. This is the end of the line. I'm sure of it.
How much time do you have left?
Not sure. A week, at most, if I were to guess.
You seem awfully calm about it, all things considered.
I've accepted it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but I've done everything I possibly could. So, with the little time I have left, I'd like to grant you one wish.
I don't wish for anything. Besides, you don't have to go out of your way to help me.
I don't need a grand reason. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to. And if you don't have a wish, then we can come up with one for you. How does that sound?
But why?
Rapi is once again hit with a sense of deja vu. There are many times when she received a helping hand. The reasons were multitudinous, interest, pity, boredom, or someone's desire to feel superior. Whatever the motivation has been, however, many people extended a helping hand to her. Rapi did not have disdain for those who wished to help her, but she also harbored no expectations. Interest waned, pity didn't last, people got busy, fell on hard times, or died. For reasons just as multitudinous, everyone withdrew their offer to help her, so she learned to never expect anything. This time is no different. It is obvious that death will come, and so as always, Rapi allows things to unfold.
Fine. Do as you want.
Good. Then what should we try first? I doubt you're gonna come up with a lofty aspiration right away, so why don't we start with where you'd like to go?
Her eyes are fine now.
Is there any famous spots that you've always wanted to visit?
Deja vu once again washes over Rapi. She parses through her memory and issues a response which will allow her to sidestep this venture completely.
The lift.
Huh? Come again?
Yeah. The lift.
isn't that like the main rapture nest? Or have things changed?
No place has a higher density of raptures.
You call that a famous place? More like infamous. Going there is a one-way ticket to the afterlife. Fine, let's go.
What?
We won't be able to get too close, but we'll be able to see it from afar. If we get a chance, we can try to get closer. Do you know the way? Let's go!
Okay. Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
I wonder if we
Just a
should play The
second,
Sims.
teacher.
Where do you even buy The Sims? Since it's on Steam, right? But what about the older one?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
4 is free. I have The Sims already installed, but I can't. If I stream out, I'm gonna get banned. And I don't have any expansion pack, so it's gonna be like
So,
boring.
what do you think?
Base Sims 4 is like nothing. Rapi takes off the earbuds and thoughts begin to swirl around in her brain. She's wearing Apple earbuds or pods.
Do you like it?
It's working properly. The repairs were effective.
Oh, she ended up fixing it. Huh.
Not that. I'm talking about the music. Do you
My
like
sister had The
it?
Sims. No, I bought... Okay, so back in 2014, I bought my sister The Sims... Wait, when did The Sims 4... Did The Sims 4 really come out in 2014? What? They've been milking The Sims 4 since 2014? Wait, The Sims 4 came on my sister's birthday. Yeah, I remember. 2014, there was a massive earthquake where we lived, so we had to live in a hotel for a while. And I bought my sister the limited edition of The Sims 4 that came with a plumb bob like desk light for her birthday. So I remember like 2014. That's how I remember how old The Sims 4 is, at least. And then I bought it myself on Steam when it was on sale like a while ago. Like a long while ago. Yeah, Tekken 7 was 2015. It wasn't until 2017 that it came out on consoles worldwide. But 2015 to 2017, if you wanted to watch Tekken 7, you had to watch like streams of people in Korea and Japan playing it on arcades.
It's good.
You can be honest.
I don't like it very much.
Damn.
Then let's listen to something else.
No thanks.
Here, try this one. You've got to listen to as many different genres as possible to develop a taste for something.
But all you have is country music.
All my
Are you
exes
done with
live in
that?
Texas. Is that a real song? I don't actually know.
I have consumed the minimum amount of calories required, so I am finished.
No way! You left the most delicious part!
I do not care about taste.
Damn.
Open your mouth. Have a taste of that.
Out of context. You see what I tell you? The R18 patch is coming out tomorrow. This.
Open your mouth. Have a taste of that.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, it writes
Delicious,
itself.
isn't it?
Yakuza 0 is gonna be 10 years next year? What the hell?
I'm not sure.
Close your eyes and savor it. Just like with the music, you've got to try different kinds of food to develop an appreciation. The same goes for weapons. You're good at shooting, So why don't we try and introduce some style into the way we shoot? The more outfits you try on, the better. Oh, that hat looks good on you.
Whoa.
You've got to log in plenty of hours of sleep to get the hang of it. The way you sleep is so
Wait,
rigid.
the hat.
You look like a corpse.
The hat. Yeah, I was gonna say, freaking gangster. Shoot it sideways, pop, pop. I was gonna say, is this how Rapi ends up looking the way she does?
If you want to grow
Because she
to
just
enjoy conversation,
randomly
you need to
picked
talk
up
more
clothes from
often.
nowhere?
Make a joke, and I'll let you know if it's funny. Fighting is something you'll come to appreciate the more you do it. You're even better at hand-to-hand combat than you are at shooting.
Red Hood,
Yeah?
I would appreciate it if you didn't force your personal preferences upon me.
Damn. Oof.
What? I'm not forcing anything on you. I'm merely offering suggestions.
The moment I don't enjoy something, you push and never stop.
Alright, so maybe I'm a bit assertive with my suggestions.
It's fine. I don't need any of this.
You really don't have any interests? Nothing in the whole wide world intrigues you?
No.
Giga Chad.
You sure you don't have some kind of mental problem?
Perhaps I do. But I do not feel any discomfort.
It's not a matter of comfort. If you don't have any thoughts on anything, no likes or dislikes, what's the point of living?
Forget 20 likes on this video. I'll post another NIKKE video.
I can live without it.
How can you call that living, though?
When you look at me, am I dead?
No.
Then that means I can live without any of this.
Dang.
Yeesh! You're really good at getting under people's skin.
Damn, she really hit her with the sheesh.
Have you ever considered becoming a commentator? You've certainly got the acid tongue for it.
I'll think about it.
Lies.
Let's continue.
Rapi, do you really want to see the lift?
Of course. I told you. I don't know how to lie. Enemy spotted. Engaging. Reload.
Uniform is so comfortable. There's some food on my face.
I wonder if the Pirate Yakuza game is going to be good. It doesn't come out until next
I'm
month.
glad you're safe. Mission complete.
I don't know if I'm going to like immediately play it though.
Here we are.
I immediately played Yakuza 8 when it came out, right?
It's been ages since I last saw this thing in person. But I can't say that I missed it.
So the lift. I mean, Cinderella went up on the lift, right? And it got like blasted from the queen. And it's absolutely obliterated, isn't it?
You want to try getting a little closer?
If we do that, we'll die.
Yeah, you're probably right. Holy moly, are those all raptures? Wild. I wonder what they're hiding over there that warrants such heavy guard. Did you know? I almost went into space on that thing.
No, I didn't know that.
You're a real bore sometimes, Rapi. So, how does it feel to have your wish granted? Do you feel like anything within you has changed?
No.
Feeling emotional? Moved to tears?
No.
Overwhelmed with so much joy that you're gonna bust out laughing?
No.
No.
No. That would require them to like design another backdrop. And that would cost too much money.
Feel like you can die without any regrets now?
I've always felt that way.
Dang. I mean, Yakuza's always been a bit over the top, isn't it?
Alright then. What should we try next?
Next?
Your wish was granted, so now you've got to make another one. I'm no genie, but I'm sure I've got enough time to grant you up to 3 wishes. Come on, what's the next wish?
I
guess it's time to make a change.
You made
Flower?
up wanting to see this place, didn't you?
You knew?
You knew?
For someone who says they can't lie, you're awfully good at it. Anyone could see you were just throwing something out there so that I'd get off your case. But you didn't count on me being so almighty, so righteous, so magnificent, and making that outlandish dream come true. So, hurry up and tell me your next wish.
Shoo!
Incoming
All right.
fire.
Even they're mad at how long you're taking to respond.
Do you think so?
How would I know? Duh!
Duck.
Many of them will be gathering here soon. I believe retreating is the best option.
I don't know. I think we can take them.
Really?
Of course not. That was a joke. Lead the way.
We shouldn't go back the way we came. There's too little cover. Let's go another route.
Fine by me.
Rapi and Red Hood begin to run.
Giddy up, partner.
Yeehaw?
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. These things
I've
are
got this.
so comfortable.
Polo's still playing a B-33. Did you move on?
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Oh, snap. We got one more. Shoot.
Incoming.
The 320. Those are just regular pulls, right? Not like limited ones.
Oh, crap.
Bang. The ground shakes, causing the two to stagger. The ground underneath them splits with a resounding crack. Rapi loses her balance, falls into the crevice, and is instantly swallowed by the darkness. Oh.
Rapi!
Rapi attempts to lift herself up, but is unable. It's pitch black all around her.
My legs.
My leg! She lifts her head and looks up. The light can be seen through the crack. Explosions ring out constantly.
Rapi, are you okay? Answer me!
Rapi is about to shout back in response, but stops short. Red Hood makes her feel uncomfortable. The way she heedlessly insists on becoming closer friends. Her unsolicited kindness. There had been many like her, but they had all died or been corrupted. They had given Rapi hope for the future and then abandoned her. Red Hood would be no different from the rest.
Get lost, all of you. I'm busy. Hey, are you alive down there?
Red.
Rapi once again stops herself from responding. Red Hood was corrupted. She didn't have a week left. She would die. Corruption was incurable. Rapi would probably end up having to pull the trigger herself. She didn't want to do that. Enveloped in the darkness, she curls up in a fetal position, hoping that Red Hood would give up and run away. But the explosions and tremors don't stop. Rapi covers her ears and closes her eyes. But the flashes of light seep through her closed eyelids, and incessant explosions pierce through her covered ears. She's forced to open her eyes and remove her hands and look up. Red Hood continues to fight. She has not left her and keeps checking down into the crevice, hurling an endless string of profanities while also calling for Rapi. Okay, that's pretty funny. Just hearing her like swear words.
Run away. Leave me behind. Don't give me hope.
At some point, the explosion stopped. Rafi remains motionless. The worst case scenario flashes through her mind. She resigns herself to what has happened and curls up once again.
Red Hood.
Oh. I could do a cheap one. Like this. The sound of a small stone falling to the ground. Ravi opens her eyes wide. Bang! Ravi lifts her head and looks up. Ass. That's what she sees. There, standing in the light streaming through the crack, is Red Hood. Well, she doesn't see ass, but we see ass.
Phew. Are you alive?
Did Red Hood just like, just punch through the ground to find her? I think. Is that what she did? Yeah. If you look at the censored design for Red Hood, because there's a censored version of her. Her pants actually look way better. She's in her censored version. She has like full on like black, like latex, like tights on. Actually ends up looking better, I think. Why is she black and white? Because symbolism, Potter. Alright. I expect you to write a 3,000 word essay about this one shot, alright? Hand it to my desk, alright? I want an English essay about the symbolism of this scene, alright? You can sense. No, you can, if you look at like pictures or videos of it. There's like mods for Genshin and stuff that people would actually use that I know of. Oh wait, there are actually mods for this game. I've seen them, like character mods, like skin mods.
Hey,
but
it's impolite not to answer when someone's talking to you.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like risky though. I think you might get banned if you use them. Yeah, a lot of them not safe for work. But I'm saying though, like they're out there. There are like skin mods for this game. Surprisingly, I don't even know how people do that. Actually, no. This game is made in Unity, so like, excuse me, if people can use Unity and like decompile the models and like the live 2D stuff, I guess that's how they do it. Just use a better phone.
Red Hood.
Yep, that's me. So you're alive. Great.
Red Hood is no different from all the others. But for some reason, Rafi begins to think that she might not die or be consumed by the corruption after all.
I have a wish.
Huh? Talk about strange timing.
I want to be like you. Tell me, what do I have to do to become like you?
Oh snap, there it is! Whoa! And that's a cliffhanger! Unless you, oh, I forgot about the challenge mode. Unless you, pay for extra attempts.
It looks like I've won this game.
Luckily, there's a possibility that I use all my gems and don't have enough to pull for, like, not pull, and don't have enough to, like, buy more attempts of this. Nah, I'm just gonna go through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'll stream more, and not only until I finish the tier list video, but maybe I'll stream when I feel like it, rather than like every single day. And I don't even know what I'm streaming next anyway. I know we have like a lot of games and stuff, but like, I don't know if I want to do them. Flash, a series of lights suddenly illuminate the dark space.
What the? This must be some kind of underground facility.
Oh, I guessing it's like a time skip. Not a long time skip, but it's like a time skip.
Apparently.
Where does it connect to?
There's no way to know.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for not forgetting about me.
All right. Stay here for a moment. I'll go check it out.
Where are you going?
Do you still want to watch my 14-minute draft of the video? So it has no music. There's going to be music in the background, but I think I'm going to put like this 12-hour Animal Crossing ambient music in the background for it. So what I'm going to do is, if I show you the video, I'm going to like manually pause and then resume the music to simulate what it's going to be like.
Don't worry, I'm a jack of all trades. The only thing I can't really do is repairs.
Then you're not a jack of all trades.
Dang.
Why do you always have a way of finding the pettiest quibbles? Anyway, this almost certainly isn't a rapture facility. I'll go see if I can find someone to fix you.
The reports say that there aren't any humans left on the surface.
I can fix her. Oh, what's on Nemo? One second. Anyway.
There's no way you'll find someone who can help.
So do you want to sit around here and do nothing instead?
Yes.
Even if there aren't any people, I might find some supplies. I'll be back. So be patient and wait here. Unless you want me to carry you.
I'll wait.
Yes.
Good. Good. Even though it's unlikely, if anything happens while I'm gone, just... call out for me. And I'll come running.
Okay.
Just make sure the cat doesn't get your tongue like it did a few moments ago, alright?
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
Red Hood walks off resolutely. Meanwhile, Rapi watches her from behind, somewhat dazed. Looking at the booty. She got dazed by her booty.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Red Hood continues to walk down an ominous corridor.
Ugh. I hate these kinds of places. They give me the creeps. Some music would work wonders for this joint. Huh. It's a door.
Massive iron door blocks Red Hood's path.
Jeez, what's up with this thing? It's gotta be at least 10 meters tall. Wonder if I could break through it. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Red Hood aims her rifle at the towering door. Just as she's about to pull the trigger, steam billows from all sides of the door as it slowly opens.
Should I consider that a welcome?
Red Hood heads in through the doorway. Inside is both dark and warm.
What a weird place. Hello? Is anybody here?
Yes.
What?
Be quiet, will you? I
Deep.
hate noise.
Deep. What the heck? What?
Gah! You scared me.
Exactly. Go.
Is that Red Hood?
Do you know me?
Of course I do.
Who are you?
I am... No. We are deep. How to refer to us? I suppose it would be apt to consider us guardians of the Ark.
What?
Guardians of the Ark?
The new hit movie to rival Guardians of the Galaxy.
Correct. I'm afraid I can't tell you much more than that. It's classified.
Let me guess. Central government?
No. I would appreciate it if you thought of us as something more sophisticated.
It's a cult.
Okay, I will.
Enoch 2. Spelled with E.
Much appreciated.
So, do you run this place?
You could say that, yes.
What is this place?
It is the basement of the lift. This is where the power source of the lift is located.
Okay.
No way.
Exactly. Ain't no way. Yeah, I mean, this event takes place many years before Chatterbox, right? So maybe they're dead.
Would you like to see? It's right here.
Oh, was this the eyeball that Rapi saw in the main story? Power source of the lift is a gigantic eyeball.
Wait a minute. Is that a rapture core?
Oh my god, the lift is powered by a rapture core? Is that basically the same thing as the Ark? The Ark's powered by a rapture core?
Correct. It is called the ultra-massive core.
Oh, how fancy. Ultra massive.
Not the most creative name out there.
I don't like it either.
So, if this thing broke, would the lift be kaput?
Correct. It would no longer be operational.
Wait, the lift. The lift. The lift is the thing that goes up to the queen, right? But why are they guarding it then? And they're supposed to be the guardians of the Ark. But they're defending the lift.
This thing is what the Raptures use to come down to our world, isn't it?
You are well informed.
Then isn't breaking this thing the answer to all our problems?
If you are referring to the Raptures, you are correct.
So let's start busting this thing up.
No, we cannot. The ultra-massive core is part of a pair. If one breaks, the other will break as well. Right now, they are maintaining a stable resonance with one another from a distance.
Distance? Oh, is the other one powered the Ark or something?
Why does that matter? Who cares if they both break?
The other core is inside the Ark.
Wait, hold on. They literally just revealed that the Ark's power source is a rapture core in an event. An event that is going to expire. But I think you can replay it. But the fact that they reveal this on an event and not a main story? Well, I mean, in the main story, they don't know, I guess. Like, the only people that know is, Trony and Alec.
It is being used as the Ark's power source.
Oh my god. I mean, I think people already kind of expected the Ark's power source to be a rapture core. That was one of the common like theories already. Either that or like Lily Wise's head, or like dead human bodies or like dead NIKKE bodies. So wait. So if they're the guard, so the central government should know about this, right? So that means that the war against the raptures on the surface will just not end, right? Unless they destroy this core, but they can't because it also powers the arc.
So you're saying...
If you destroy this core, the Ark's core will be destroyed as well.
I mean, just build another arc. Just build another arc. What's the big deal? If you destroy this one, I mean, the lift is the main source of raptures. Just build another arc.
All those people will be trapped underground. All of their infrastructure will cease to function in an instant. They will be doomed to die.
Oh well, better luck next time. Just be like, alright, everybody move up to the surface for like 5 minutes. We're gonna blow this shit up.
Humanity will be wiped out.
I'm not entirely sure I follow.
In the near future, this area will be further fortified.
Whoa, she's predicting the future.
It will not be possible for anyone to trespass upon this place, by accident or otherwise, as you have.
Just a scummy sewer. Yeah, but like conquering more land's probably not possible because there's like endless supply of raptors coming down the lift.
If you wish to exterminate the raptures, the Ark must be sacrificed.
I mean, yo, she's got glasses. Hold on. She got glasses. I didn't see that. This just looks like a butt. This looks like a person's butt right here.
Sacrifice the Ark?
Oh yeah, you're right. Right, Graves' story and Cinderella's story learned that like, yeah, it's not infinite anymore. The number actually went down. Still a shit ton.
Destroying this core will eradicate the raptures, yes. But humanity will also perish.
Well, now that, I mean, Dorothy has made Eden with like Johan, I guess that's like a second place, but I don't think they're so... But Crown also has that kingdom. That seems to be working out well, but only Crown, Modernia, and like, Chime live there. And now that like Chatterbox and Indivilia are now like forced to like bow to Modernia because like she's like the queen, the second coming of the queen, I think, son. Superfood. But the superfood is not like it's still like in its frozen state, right? Like you can't actually eat it. You need to like they need to figure out a way to like plant it or whatever.
Ironically, the key to victory may well lie in finding a way to abandon the Ark. Although, I am not sure if that will be possible.
We can win if we destroy the Ark.
Oh, that's why in the main story, when Rapi assimilated with like Red Hood's core, right? She heard Red Hood say destroy the Ark, right? That early on. And everyone's like, what the hell? Why'd you say that?
How do you know who I am?
It would be rather strange for me not to be familiar with the Goddess Squad.
Oh.
I thought you had been disposed of due to corruption, but it appears I was mistaken.
And Neon's glasses? Is Neon gonna finally have some cool moments rather than just like firepower?
You do still seem to be affected by corruption, however.
You're good. Are you a doctor?
More or less.
She's just here by herself, or is everyone else?
But it is rather peculiar. Decades have passed, and yet you are still alive. How is that possible?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just built differently.
She really said that.
Huh.
Just built
Are
different.
you attempting to heal your comrade who fell through the fissure?
That's right. You were watching everything?
Well, this is an important place. I see everything. Since it is you, I'll let you live. Were you anyone else, you would already be dead.
Sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing.
That I do. At least a few dozen times. Let's go. I can fix a broken leg rather easily.
All right,
My leg.
thanks.
Red Hood stares at the ultra massive core behind her for a brief moment before walking away. I guess the main story is all leading up to like somehow us, the main character, finding out about this the main power source in the core for the lift, and like finding out the connection of like being connected to the main arc as well, and then the central government trying to like put a hit on us or whatever. Because without a doubt they know. Enoch probably knows as well. Red Hood and Deep look at Rapi, who's asleep.
Hey, Rapi. I brought someone to fix...
Quiet. Nothing good will come out of her seeing me.
Then what about me?
You do not have long left to live, so it doesn't matter.
You certainly don't sugarcoat anything.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Let me check on your friend's condition.
Deep squats down and examines Rapi, placing her hands on Rapi's head and chest.
Huh. This is a mass-produced model. My goodness, there's really nothing inside her. Frankly, I'm stunned at how little there is.
Dang.
Are you talking about her chest? I mean, sure, she's flat, but I don't think it's that bad.
It's not that flat. What are you talking about? Man, this universe has this universe has a very like weird perception of how like big a chest should be. Even the universe knows, and how ridiculous the sizes are.
Quiet.
She was like, Rapi's like normal size. Deep goes silent, seemingly deep in thought. Deep in thought.
What are you doing?
I haven't worked on either mass-produced models or Grim models before.
Grim models.
This could
Huh.
be a good opportunity.
Grim models.
You aren't going to fix her?
With the twin cores, the only outcome is mutually assured destruction. We have to leave the possibility of coexistence open.
What? What's happening?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what?
Sleep for a while.
Okay. Me. Crack. A golden light bursts from Deep's hand. I thought I was gonna say Deep's chest. Oh, maybe. Actually, maybe she is fusing them. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Red Hood loses consciousness and collapses to the ground.
Perhaps I should take a look at the corruption's progression. I might be able to help.
Deep places her hand on Red Hood's head.
No, not possible. It's too far along. However,
Rip.
the nymph is continuing to fight, despite the corruption. Eventually, they will both destroy one another. Having said that, she possesses a most incredible will. It's hard to believe. It's a miracle that she's endured as long as she has. It is a pity we did not meet sooner.
He's still alive, kind of.
Are you awake?
What the? When did I fall asleep?
I just woke up too.
What? Right.
What?
Your leg.
What are you so frantic for? Didn't you fix it for me?
Huh?
Red Hood stares at Rapi's leg. It is fully intact, with no trace of damage.
Huh? When did that happen?
Suppose it sounds like this deep lady is like Deus Ex Machina. Seems like she can do everything. She's the cure. She knows everything and she can cure everything. But she did say she hasn't worked on a mass-produced model or Grimm's model before. Grimm's model being like was it Dorothy, Lilywise, Scarlet and stuff?
How would I know? I was unconscious.
Was that Cinderella? No, is it only Cinderella?
My head feels kind of funny.
Working for? I'm gonna assume there's some relationship because like when Red Hood said central government, she was just like, nah, I prefer not to be called central government. So yeah, she's probably affiliated in some way. There's probably some connections to it, yeah. Oh yeah, because Scarlet was the melee mass-produced model, right? Yeah. Conveniently not Grimm's model or mass-produced models, which is like the most important people in the universe.
I get it. I must have instinctively mastered the art of repairing.
Ah, yeah.
I told you I was a jack of all trades.
Right. I think so too.
Man, she just got like Men in Black, like mind wipe. Choo!
Engaging with enemy.
Also, is she a Nikke or is she a human?
Stay
Oh,
behind
probably a
me.
Nikke. Maybe she doesn't want to share it. Maybe she doesn't want to share the information.
As long as we're together, I will
So
never
we
fall.
know the cure for corruption is Varphouse, right? And Varphouse destroys the nymph, right? That's like the cure for it. But when they destroy the nymph, that means that when Nikke's die, they like die forever then, right? So in a way, they become more human because there's no way of backing up their information to the nymph. But it also means they're no longer shackled. They have no restraints anymore, right? So they can freely kill humans if they want to. Good night, Jessica.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
The Black
I
Moon
am
thing.
most pleased with it.
You mean IRL, real life Black Moon event? No, I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. Could be.
Too slow.
If I speed up, my shooting will become too unstable.
Hello, Coffee. Coffee, welcome. Happy New Year, Coffee.
Then keep practicing until your shooting is stable.
It feels inefficient to shoot while moving.
We're doing fine. This has been a pretty good event. Shoot while moving. What is it, Counter-Strike?
Then don't do it. You said you wanted to be like me, didn't you?
You never play it. It's probably for the best.
I was more than happy to pass down my secret techniques. But alas, I have been cursed with an unwilling student.
Dang.
It appears my legacy dies here.
Fine. I'll try.
Good student.
She needs to learn how to counter-strike, right? Rapi is not flat, right? She's not flat here.
Go on, move. We don't have time.
12 hours earlier.
So, Your wish is to become like me? I didn't mishear you, did I?
No.
You heard me correctly.
Limbus Company. Last time I played Limbus Company was like a year ago, I think, judging by Steam.
Don't you think you're being a bit greedy? To become as versatile, strong, beautiful, and even-tempered as me is a big ask. It'll be quite the challenge.
I'm aware of that.
But you can't become me, Rapi. You'll always be you.
No, I'm nothing. So I can become you.
Dang.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yikes. That is
All
pretty
right.
yikes.
Then may I ask you why you want this?
I don't think you will die or lose your sanity.
Is Neon flat? I need to check. But once again, she has like a summer bikini outfit where like she grew like cup sizes.
I know that you are in the late stages of corruption and don't have much time left. But I simply can't conjure up that image of you.
My heroics have got you mesmerized.
I don't think you're entirely wrong there.
False.
Whoa. What's gotten into you? Do you want to become a hero?
When I was very young, and still human, I was bedridden. All I could do was watch TV. Watching NIKKEs was the only thing that brought me joy. I thought they were amazing. Goddesses of victory, fighting for humanity.
Whoa, she said it.
But the day I became a NIKKE, I kept hearing all this information about how NIKKEs weren't goddesses of victory. Before long, I experienced that truth firsthand. It wasn't just me. All the NIKKEs I met were the same. Far from goddesses of victory, they were terribly human, pitiable, and weak creatures. But you are different. You are the goddess of victory.
She said it again.
That I envisioned when I was young. Unbreakable, beautiful, in defiance of death. You embody all of those things.
I don't think I'm as great as you think I am.
I think you are.
Fine. I'll help you. I will pass on everything I have to you. This will be the last thing I do before I leave this world. What a dramatic development.
Prison.
This is hard.
It is. It's not something you can master in a day or two.
So many goddesses of victory.
How
Like,
did you practice?
whoa.
I didn't practice. I was like this from the start.
Dang.
That's not exactly helpful advice.
I told you. We're on different levels. Now, keep going. I've always enjoyed the saying that effort surpasses talent.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Teacher,
Even when I'm
reloaded.
preparing, I'm
Wasn't that cool? Just like how I did here in
The
practice.
arc power source being a raptor core was...
Whoa, that was
I guess I
easy.
kind of expected something more like morbid, something more dark, something more like messed up. But it's just like, no, it's just a raptor core.
That concludes today's lesson.
Evening.
Red Hood,
Yeah?
why did you help me?
What? Where is this coming from?
You woke up after 30 years.
Feed me, Jimmy.
You could have searched for your old squad mates. Or completed something you weren't able to finish before.
I considered that. But I parted ways with my squad mates pretty gracefully. So I feel my story with them came to a satisfying conclusion. Besides, they're all probably busy with other things right now. I'm not worried about them. I'm sure they're doing well on their own. Also, there's no guarantee I'd be able to find them anyway.
That is true, yeah. She kind of just like dipped. But I mean, at the end of Red Ash, she kind of had a, I guess, a nice departure.
So I decided to help the person who was right in front of me, who acts like if she died tomorrow, she wouldn't feel any remorse.
I still feel that way.
Foolish student. Why do you choose to live life so half-heartedly? Go live your life.
Self-report. Sign.
Living is a wonderful thing. If you keep living, you'll find something. I guarantee it. Not least of all because you'll be a bona fide graduate of the Red Hood Academy.
Tell me more about your squad mates.
Why? So you can go find them and ask them to be your squad mates? I knew it. I won't tell you. They're mine.
Dang.
I can say this much, though. They were strong, in many ways. They're the type where it was impossible to imagine them bending or breaking, like you say about me.
Do you think I'll ever have my own squad mates like that?
You'll have to become unbendable first. Unbreakable. Birds of a feather flock together.
All right.
So keep at it. To be honest, the first order of business is working on that boring personality of yours.
Dang.
I will try.
It's a shame I never got to visit my hometown.
Where is your hometown?
I don't know. I have no idea where we are.
I can find out.
It's fine. I'm too scared to go. What if it's gone?
Even so, I think you should at least try to visit.
Nah, we don't have time for that.
What was your hometown like?
Just an ordinary village. Nothing special. Like any old village you find anywhere. Although, that makes me miss it even more. Don't think too hard about it. We can't go anyway. Let's get some sleep. Why aren't you getting this? You run, make a sharp turn, and then... you aim and shoot!
This gun center of mass makes that kind of movement impossible.
The Red Hood style does not discriminate against any type of firearm. Foolish student.
That racism against guns?
You try it.
Give me that.
Red Hood takes Rapi's gun, sprints at full speed, and makes a sharp turn and fires all in one smooth motion. A tightly clustered grouping of bullet holes appears neatly in the center of the trained target. Where are they getting all this ammo from? Dang, she just got humbled.
You see, it's because your movements are too predictable. Have you ever heard of the sentiment, think outside of the box and you'll get better results?
No, I haven't.
All right. Now that the master has given you a demonstration, all that's left is to practice.
Roger.
You need to be bolder. That means you can't simply follow the manual. You need to be bolder. You need to be bolder. You need to be bolder.
Lamo! Bold!
Let me check on Nemo really quick. In the meantime.
You need to be bolder.
Anyway, anyone here bold?
You need to catch the enemy off guard.
Won't that make it hard for our allies to react?
In situations like that, you've got to have faith that your allies will come in clutch.
That's easier said than done.
You.
This applies to more than combat, by the way. The same can be said for nearly every aspect of life. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you need to trust your gut. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I struck a NIKKE who was speaking ill of me.
You?
And I don't exactly remember when, but I once gave a present to a squad mate.
He was barking. Roar, 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 roar. You're new here and you're on a mission asking streamers streaming NIKKE what their favorite NIKKEs are. A Hollow Iron Fortress. Favorite NIKKEs, what do you mean? Top 5, top 10? If I were to like off the top of my head, in no particular order, top 5. Hold on, let me check my phone notifications really quick. Okay, hold on. Top 5 off the top of my head. Top 1? Oh, 1's too hard. I'm just gonna give you top 5. Moran, Diesel, Long. And then I'm not sure, actually. Only those 3 for sure. I was thinking like Crown? Red Hood? I'm also trying to pick ones that are not like super like predictable.
If that's all you're going to keep saying, then I won't continue.
Damn, you?
Oh, sorry.
I think I still like Red. I like Cinderella, but I think I like Red Hood over Cinderella.
So, how do you feel when you did that?
I felt proud.
Still hearing Nemo? I almost called him Nico. I like Grave because Grave is like, she's just cool.
Ha! You see, how is it that you know all that but somehow ended up such a square? You need to try living like that all the time. If it's difficult, try to force yourself. It'll help a lot.
In what way?
I don't know. Try it. You'll find out.
Yeah, rip Grave's pants. Guess her like legs were, her thighs are too big for
Why
the
did you become a NIKKE?
modifications.
You go first.
I didn't have a choice.
Dang.
I lost consciousness, and when I came to, I was already a NIKKE.
Same as me.
That's surprising.
Really? I thought Red Hood volunteered.
Really? I was what you could call a hoodlum. My entire life revolved around avoiding work and hanging out with my friends, causing trouble. Then I got into an accident and ended up dead.
Oh, okay.
When I woke up, I had been turned into a NIKKE. Apparently, I had been a suitable candidate.
That is kind of messed up, right? You have these people that are dead and then forcibly like, all right, well, you're now in a robot body forced to fight for humanity against your will. Good luck. Go up in the surface. Don't worry. If you die, we might bring you back again. If we feel like it.
How do you feel about living as a NIKKE?
I don't have a passionate sense of duty or anything. I simply thought that since this was how things had turned out, I might as well put my best foot forward. Turns out I was a good fit for it after all. Plus, you couldn't have asked for better squad mates than the ones I got. So, having worked that hard, you know, this is the first time I've ever talked about any of this. Anyway, the thing I ended up thinking most often of all was, let's beat the Raptures. My squad mates really influenced me a lot. There's a saying that really summed up my life then. My existence was made complete by the existence of others.
What about yours, man? Who's your favorite NIKKE?
Your squad mates.
Try and be friends with them as much as you can. They'll prove invaluable. Mark my words. Besides, it gets awful lonely going solo. I'm hitting the sack. Sleep tight.
Red Hood,
What is it? I'm going to sleep.
if you're trying to sleep, wouldn't it be better to turn off the music?
What's the big deal? It's nice to listen to it as you doze off.
5. 5 in order.
I don't agree.
You said top 1, so like, what's your top 5 in order?
Don't worry. You'll like it eventually once you listen to it enough. You've got talent. You're learning fast.
Could it be because I started without any preconceptions?
Maybe. Let's see. Next, you have to go back to the Ark. It's time for us to part ways, my friend.
What? But there's still time.
Come on. I'll see you off.
No, not yet.
Rapi, it's over now. You know that.
Damn, breakup.
Let's go.
Wonder if we're gonna see how they fuse together though.
Time to show what
Surely
a
they
female
show it,
student
right?
is capable of.
Target down.
They're gonna save it for hard mode. Hard mode last chapter.
Reload.
Just a second, teacher. Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
As Rapi and Red Hood walk together, neither of them say a word. Only the sound of music can be heard. Rapi desperately tries to think of a topic of discussion, but nothing comes to mind. Guilty Nihilister. Oh, dang. A Red Hood. Nonsense Red Hood. And original Rapi Madunia. Okay, pretty good. I was trying not to like include, you know, I think a majority of people will be like, oh, you know, oh, I like Red Hood, I like Rapi, you know, I like Madunia. So I was trying to think of like, I like them too, but like, who else can I put that's like different, you know?
Rapi?
Rapi is startled by Red Hood's interjection. Buh!
What are you so startled for? You didn't do anything, did you?
Hold on. Okay, anyway, continuing on.
No, it's nothing.
Oh shit. Sorry. Rapi realizes that she's stuttering.
How long until we reach the Ark?
The Ark. How long?
Come on, get a hold of yourself.
Red Hood, let's go to your hometown. You said you wanted to visit it, didn't you?
Forget it. I told you. I don't even know where it is.
I'll find it. Tell me everything you can remember. We can find it.
It's okay.
Suddenly, an old memory of Rapi's resurfaces. It's okay. A magical word that makes people reflect on what they've done.
Rapi?
Then you remind me for me, Duck.
What have I done? This time wasn't supposed to be for me. It was additional time that was miraculously given to you. All I did was think about myself.
Hey,
How? Dang. Red Hood gives Rapi a light slap on the back.
you've got it all wrong. Pull yourself together. This was all my own decision. Stop spiraling.
But you're...
Remember that time when Patrick slapped SpongeBob? And SpongeBob's like, I'm spiraling! I'm spiraling! And Patrick's like slaps him in the face.
I'm not unhappy. I've let it all go. I told you. It was fun when I thought about how I was training my own successor. Now let's go! Foolish disciple.
You missed tits. Oh yeah, me too. But no.
Come on. I said let's go.
Red Hood keeps walking, and Rapi follows. Neither of them says anything.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Bah.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Remind Flower to remind me to start recording. Rapi stares at Red Hood's back. Red Hood doesn't seem to feel any hesitation, concern, or sadness. Rapi doesn't take her eyes off her for 1 second, trying to engrave the image of Red Hood in her memory. For hours they walk. Dang.
Phew. I'm getting a little tired. Let's rest for a bit before continuing.
Sure.
Rapi has a gut feeling. This is really the end. Red Hood leans against an old building, showing clear signs of fatigue. Rapi doesn't know when it started, but Red Hood's eyes are stained red.
Dang. This is really tuckering me out. Must be getting old.
Yeah, same.
Do you want something to drink?
No, you go ahead. Rapi, go now. This is as far as I go.
I'm not leaving you.
What do you mean? Drawing's pretty nice.
Nikkes who are corrupted harm even their closest friends. You know that. It's embarrassing to admit.
And maybe that's the intended look.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
You know you can't shoot me. You're planning to die with me? Is that it? I made myself very clear before. You have to go live. So go!
I will shoot. I'll live.
Alright, do it then.
Do it.
Have you found something to aspire towards?
Yes.
Don't do anything you'll regret. I'm not really as great as you make me out to be.
Whether you are great or not doesn't matter. You're a good person. That's undeniable. So I want to be like you.
Thank you. But you know what? You're a good person too. I was pretty lucky to have met someone like you along the way.
Reddit scrunches her fist and extends it out.
I've passed on everything I know to you. You'll have to take it from here.
I will.
Rapi gives Red Hood a fist bump. Roll fist B.
It's a real bummer having to leave you behind like this, you know?
Without a word, Rapi places the earbuds in Red Hood's ears. Then presses play on the cassette player.
Good. This is really good. I'm going.
Yeah.
Red Hood's eyes close. And never opens again.
No.
For the entire week, Rapi exists as if in a dream. In that week, she experienced more than she had an entire life prior. Rapi clutches onto Red Hood's lifeless body and cries. Screams, cries more. After some time, Rapi ceases to move as well. Even after the season change, one after the other, Rapi doesn't move. The seasons come and go, and Rapi never moves an inch.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Yeah, it's sad, but you know, they're going to bring back Red Hood. Like, I know, like,
This uniform is so
they like
comfortable.
100% also got rid of Red Hood's core inside Rapi's body, but nah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a way for it to come back.
Beautiful story this was.
There's
I am
one more
most
chapter,
pleased with it.
111. Yeah, we still don't know how they feel. Rapi opens her eyes. There's no one in her arms.
Red Hood?
Uh-oh, what happened? Rapi looks around. What? Does she just like assimilate with her somehow? There's nothing. Rapi quickly stands up. Breathing heavily, she frantically looks around the area. It's like that one ending in the House of Alessa game that Tolo played, where like there was Let's Go Lesbians moment, and like the green monster like fused with the main character, and that was the ending, right? I mean, MD knows what I'm talking about. It wasn't a House for Alessa, but it was the same dev. Breathing heavily, she frantically looks around the area.
Where? Could she really be alive?
Remember that one? The docile game where like there's like a Greta-like character, but she was like a green creature or something. And one of the endings was like you can live with her, and then she like assimilates with the main character. Thump. Rapi suddenly feels a sense of calm. She places her hand on her chest. Her mind feels at peace. Red Hood was dead. However, despite that, she feels as if she is still with her somehow.
I will become you.
Rapi begins to walk.
Let's go back to the Ark.
Huh? That's how... What? Maybe... Ark Elysian headquarters. Two people walk speedily down a hallway.
What's her status?
Surprisingly normal.
It's white here, Rapi.
How long has it been?
Over 4 years.
I can't believe it. Have you checked the combat data?
Yeah, how though? What? They just like... Bond with the Jimmy.
Yes, it seems there have been more than 300 battles over the past 4 years.
What? Okay, hold on. Maybe they'll explain it.
300, not 30.
Who's gonna wait?
Yes, 300.
Yeah, House Festation. Yeah, that game.
And that's only the number of large-scale engagements she took place in. If we include all encounters with raptures, it's more than 3 times that.
This is unbelievable.
Trust me, I felt the same. But the data doesn't lie.
Let's hurry.
Huh? How?
Excuse me.
Wait, she doesn't have her visor
Over
anymore.
there.
Whoa, she can see her eyes now.
RR15436. Is that correct? I'm Ingrid, the CEO of Elysian. Let me confirm again. RR15436 is your name, correct?
I know she's gonna become mid.
No. It's Rapi.
Very well, Rapi. How are you feeling?
Fine. No issues.
All right. I'm going to ask you a few simple questions now. I only ask that you answer truthfully.
All right.
Did you participate in the Second Surface Reclamation War 6 years ago?
I do not know for how long, but yes, I did.
For 2 years, you took part in numerous operations, large and small, correct?
That's correct.
After that, we suddenly lost contact with you for 4 years. Where have you been during that time?
I was on the surface.
What were you doing on the surface for 4 whole years?
I was searching for a way back to the Ark.
Alone?
There were a few Nikkes who joined me along the way. They all died.
How did you get to the Ark?
I took the elevator.
Our data shows you engaged in over 300 battles during your time on the surface. Is that correct?
I don't remember the exact number, but battling with the Raptures was a constant feature of my time up there.
And you survived all of those fights?
Yes.
Yes.
I had to survive.
Welcome back, Rapi.
Thank you.
We plan on conducting a thorough examination. Is that all right?
No problem. Have you detected any issues?
There are no signs of corruption or mind switch symptoms. You're safe.
That's a relief. Would it be alright if I asked a question?
Please, anything.
What happened with the Second Surface Reclamation War?
We failed.
Loser.
That would have happened about 4 years ago.
It must have been right after I went to the surface. Even back then, the situation was dire.
Yes, 2 months after you last went to the surface, the central government officially announced the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War.
Do we know much about the second one? The first one was Cinderella, as well as like Dorothy and the Goddess Squad, right?
So, it only lasted for 2 years and 2 months. So, what do we do now?
We have decided to adopt the tactics proposed by New Hope.
Oh yeah, the second one was Johan, right?
Our primary strategy will incorporate guerrilla warfare, carried out by elite commanders.
Yeah, so the first
and a
one,
small
Cinderella
number of
and the Goddess
Nikkes
Squad, happened
under
both
their
concurrently.
individual command.
Monkey warfare.
There would be no more large-scale deployments to the surface.
Are we buying time? Or have we given up? So both.
Yes.
I have no further questions at this time. Please proceed with the examination.
A mass-produced NIKKE who survived on her own for 4 entire years. Wandering the surface freely without hiding. It's a story that almost defies belief. She has an unbelievable amount of combat experience.
Yeah, exactly, Doug.
Perhaps this could...
Oh.
Ma'am! Ma'am!
Call me instructor. This must be rather important if it justifies barging in here without knocking.
You need to come see this. It's beyond my authority to decide what to do next.
The Ark, Elysian's NIKKE research lab. Rapi lies asleep on a bed connected to various machines. Screens displaying Rapi's test results fill the wall.
All right, what's going on?
Her body weight is more than twice the average. And most importantly, there are 2 cores.
Oh my god. But still, how did they literally just melted together?
What? Explain to me how something like that could happen.
It's a topa.
I have no idea. This is the first time we've encountered a case like this.
You know when we watched the analog horror series that had the thought machine, Red Hood was a thought form this entire time.
Although only 1 core is active, we have no idea how this is even possible. Also,
is there something else?
Within her nymph, the region dedicated to her sense of self is densely packed. We consulted the past records, and it was almost empty when she first became a NIKKE.
Are you telling me she honed her own sense of identity over time?
It appears so.
What about the brain scan results?
Other than the abnormally extensive combat data, there were no other significant findings. We haven't been able to get access to certain parts of the brain, but considering it's only a week's worth of information, we doubt it's of any major significance.
I mean...
All right. Reconstruct her body based on this self-identification data.
Got a phone call. Hold on. Sorry, my mom was like asking about like the toilet, like what do you call it? You toss in like a kind of like a rectangular bar of soap into the toilet like lid. You boom, and then it just like cleans it when you flush. But she was asking about like what brand we use, and what do you know? It's called Duck. All right.
I think it would be best to dispose of this current body with 2 cores.
Are you sure we shouldn't look into it further?
There are too many unknown factors here. It's best to only have 1 nymph.
I understand.
A duck shape? No, they're just like regular square bar shape. But I think they have like an imprint of a duck on it though. Whoa, there she is. There's Present Rapi.
How do you feel about your new upgrade?
I don't feel particularly special. It feels like this face and body have always been mine.
It's the ideal image of yourself, nestled within your subconscious. The fact it feels familiar to you is hardly surprising.
Well, I mean, no wonder she kind of looks like Red Hood, right?
Is that so?
And the hat. When they were wandering on the when they were wandering on the surface, then they bring up a hat.
There is something I should tell you. Your body weighed over twice what it should, and contained 2 separate cores. That body was disposed of due to safety concerns. But even your current body, which was generated based on your own self-identity data, exhibited the same anomalies. No matter how many times we tried, the results were the same. Something embedded within your own sense of self caused this. Do you have any idea what that might be?
No.
No.
Very well.
Okay.
I understand.
No.
From now on, you will be affiliated with Elysion. Further research will be conducted to utilize the output of the cores in your body. Do you have any objections to this?
No.
No.
The research will proceed concurrently with your practical operations.
I don't think it's ever actually explained, Stein. Like, Red Hood's core miraculously, like, coming back to life over and over again. I don't think it's ever explained how it works. It just happens.
You
Maybe
will be
just
assigned to a specific squad and participate in missions with them
based on pure will, you know, sheer will. It's a tulpa. Just willed it. Yeah, it's gross. It's actually a cancer, yeah, in a way.
Is there a particular squad you would like to join?
I mean, how would they even, like... how would they even like realistically write a reason why it can come back, like logically? Also, yeah, that deep girl probably must have done something to her, because she was like, never worked on a Grimm's model or a mass-produced model, but what if I tried doing this? And she was talking about something with like 2 cores having to like mass implode itself or something.
If you have a preference, we will honor that request.
I want them to be strong.
Oh, talking about what? Squads? Alright.
Strong?
Yes. I want squad mates whom I won't have to worry about dying or falling apart.
Is there any particular reason why you care about this so much?
No.
There is something that I wish to become. In order to achieve that, I require strong allies.
What is it that you want to become?
Red Hood.
She said it.
Good. We have the perfect squad for you.
Palpatine? Yes, good. Do it.
It is Elysian's elite combat squad. I doubt you'll find anything lacking in them. Nor they with you.
I understand. Thank you.
Oh, that's it. Actually, I guess there's one more. But still, that doesn't explain, like, how they merged together. I guess it just happened. But is Harvester the one that, like, corrupts Nikke's?
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
I guess she hugged Red Hood so tightly that she just like merged together or something. Years later, Arc at Legion's NIKKE research lab.
They've told me about your performance reports. Unhwa has been praising you, which she doesn't give easily.
It's because the 3 of them have done so well looking out for me.
Good. Let's keep it up. Absolute will soon become the most formidable squad there is.
Instructor.
What is it?
I would like to push the subcore to its limit today.
No, I'm against it. You nearly died after only 10 seconds of operation.
I know, but I can feel it. Something will change if I push it. I want to see whether I'm right.
Fine. But if I deem it to be too dangerous, I'll put a stop to it immediately.
I understand. Thank you.
The subcore is activating. It's causing the influence of the main core to recede.
Shut it down!
Alert, alert.
I can't! We don't have control.
What the?
The body is reconstructing. What's happening?
What?
Rapi's body is transforming. The main core has gone silent.
Oh, she has a turning to Red Hood now?
What on earth is happening?
Subcore has stabilized. Body reconstruction is complete. Huh?
She looks completely different.
She's completely red.
Check the database.
Maybe Red
Identify that NIKKE.
Hood?
Yes, ma'am.
What on earth is this?
After searching through the old databases, we've identified the NIKKE that Rapi transformed into as Red Hood of the Goddess Squad.
What? But how?
I don't know. I have no idea what this means. She's currently asleep and shows no signs of awakening.
Rapi wanted to become Red Hood. Her ideal, the one she was suppressing, emerged when the subcore took control. Find a way to restore Rapi to her original state.
It literally became what she wanted. Yeah, I mean, that's what Rapi wanted.
Use whatever means necessary.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, I'm sorry to have to do this.
Well, I guess they don't know what Red Hood looks like.
But after this is over, I will have to erase the memories of everyone involved, including you.
Oh shit, Men in Black.
What?
It's too dangerous to have anyone else know this information.
Hey, Fars.
It could turn the Ark upside down.
Why would it do that?
We've discovered here that you can become whatever person you envision in your own mind.
Wow. Through the sheer will, if you just think hard enough.
By using the nymph to insert specific data about an individual into their subconscious and making their personality theirs. And then reconstructing the body.
What? So they can just be like, hey, I want to be like Scarlet. It's literally like Super Saiyan, right?
Any person could be reproduced as a NIKKE. Not just that, you could bring the dead back to life or create as many copies of the same individual as you wanted. But surely someone must have thought of this before. Bacillus, for instance?
They must have all failed. But Rapi here is the undeniable result that it's possible. Since we have the end result, we should be able to trace our way back through the process that led to it.
Oh, Noodle.
This needs to be buried. It's too dangerous.
Understood. Once I'm finished here, you can proceed with my memory wipe.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
So Ingrid actually has the knowledge. So she knows that they can just like reproduce like goddess squads if they want to. If you just think, it's that invincible mean think mark. Just think really hard.
Everyone knows how the rest of the story goes.
Oh, it's the ending now.
I was consumed by the thought of becoming Red Hood.
Happy New Year, man.
I realized that I was only using those who considered me a friend, and so I left Absolute. I wandered aimlessly, and eventually ended up meeting Anise. Then I met the commander, and then Neon. And that led me here.
Neon's glasses look like that deep person's.
Dang, you've really
Ooh,
been
what a
through
story.
it. You're like a living witness of history.
But still, that doesn't really explain how Rapi and Red Hood still like assimilated. Red Hood really left an indelible impression on you, didn't she? I guess you have to just use anime logic.
Yes. Were it not for Red Hood, I probably would have died without achieving much of anything. I wouldn't have met you either, Commander.
He really did embody what you considered perfection.
And I still feel that way about her.
Main story. I'm literally like finished the main story up until the end.
But now, rather than becoming Red Hood, I simply want to become like her. I think I can do it. No, I will do it. She passed on her power, her sense of duty, to me.
Wait, so is Robbie just permanently gonna look like this throughout the main story?
I have squad mates who I can never imagine dying or getting hurt.
Oh, hello, blah blah of Ingrid. Was that a main story or was that like a side blah blah thing you had to do? Because I have not touched the blah blah thing like ever.
And a commander capable of guiding me.
What are we on now? Are we on like chapter 30 something? That was ages ago.
There's no reason for me to fail.
No, I didn't buy anything on Steam, no. I actually find it harder to navigate Steam when they do this like wacky sale thing. I don't really remember. It's been like too far. It's been too like long. Some parts I'm bound to miss, but like the whole like, I mean, Rapi hugging Red Hood and then somehow she just assimilated with her. I guess she really did just assimilate with her. Like that's just it. She just got absorbed. Oh, I nearly forgot.
Hmm?
I bring out the cassette player that was next to the bed.
Is that?
It's a gift I received from Red Hood. It's been a while, so why don't we listen to it?
Thank you.
Does that thing still work? It should. I've seen Master listen to it once in a while.
Alright, I'm pressing play. Marin's not important? Well, she kind of is if you do the side story, the side plot with her going to Crown and Chime. Country music flows from the speakers of the cassette player. And we all listen to the music in silence. Rapi closes her eyes, recalling the past which she misses so dearly. The music ends.
It still really isn't my style of music.
Ha 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 ha.
It's been a while since we've been back to the Ark. You're right. I hope nothing's happened.
She kind of has like Red Hood's like cat mouth. Rapi,
Yes, Commander?
what are you thinking about? Anime! Oh, here she's dead. Wow, is Red Hood fucking massive? Damn. What a tall person. The hat, that's pretty funny. Yeah, she looked way taller than usual. Holy shit, there's us! Quick, someone unblur our face or unbrighten it. Oh, there's us again. Did her boobs get bigger? They did. But so she really did
I was
like
thinking about what I want to do in the future.
Yeah, I guess she like thought about it so hard that she just absorbed Red Hood's body, like physical body. I assume. All right. Oh wait. I was thinking about what I want to do.
I was thinking about what I want to do in the future.
All right. Hey. There it is. Woo! I wonder what they're gonna do with hard mode. Because at the end of hard mode, the last chapter, they always add like an epilogue. But like, what else can they add? Yeah, Ingrid mentioning just like, you really just think about it. If you think about who you want to be hard enough and you inject that information to the nymph, you could like realistically make anyone again. That's so great. Just think about it. Just literally think about the person so hard. Rapi's Bond story was... Oh, you're talking about the actual Red Hood one. Does it add more like lore? The plot? Yeah, that part in the main story when Red Hood, well, Rapi turned into Red Hood like 2 chapters ago. Yeah, that was when the core like took over. Like, remember like before that, Rapi had to use Red Hood's core to defeat Endeavor and like Chatterbox and Nihilista, right? And then they took the elevator up with Dorothy, right, or something. And then up on the surface, she turned into Red Hood. It's all in your head, Luigi.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
No, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that they're gonna bring back Red Hood again somehow in the main story. Like she's gonna pop up. They keep on trying to like not get rid of her, but they keep trying to like make sure she's gone forever. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna pop up at some point. This is the lobby screen. Oh, that's nice. I can finally replace the basic like Rapi one. Oh, well, there we go. It is funny how Rapi got like decapitated like in chapter 102, right? Super early on, and then they never brought up her missing head ever again. I wonder why they didn't take her head back. Nah, they're gonna bring back Red Hood. She's like too big of like a major character that everyone likes to like just forget about. Oh, it was the body. Oh, I thought they carried the body and left the head.
I think I can do it. Yes. Were it not for...
Not for...
How do I look?
Okay, well...
Sexy, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Raptors will probably somehow have a way of taking the body because they just left it there. What else you add more? Popularity and increasing player interest. If they need to inject more popularity in the game, they'd be like, oh shit, let's just tease Red Hood again. Yeah, funny how Red Shoes turned into like a Rapture boss, right? Like you just have this like Rapture with like the dainty ass long Red Shoes legs. Like dang, look out, this Rapture's got high heels.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Well, we'll see, son. It does seem like Red Hood's like all done, right? Like Rapi, she passed everything she needs to pass to Rapi, right? There's like no real reason to bring her back because it seems like Rapi's like made peace with like herself. Okay, well that was pretty great. I guess I liked it. I wonder what the next event's gonna be. Probably... I'm not sure. Maybe if they... When did the last chapter come out? Maybe the next chapter is gonna come out. Oh, she's got like the Modernia, like buck tooth smile. I like that. Well, that's gonna be it for NIKKE, and that's gonna be it for NIKKE for a while, unless they come out with another, I guess, major story thing or event. That's pretty sick.